Hi guys, I'm Mariah Jean, and yes, I'm super embarrassing, and I'm very awkward, and I'm in my living room, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I figured it's fun. So my husband Jake was like, you should make some YouTube videos, I'm gonna stream, you should make YouTube videos, blah, 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 blah. And now I have all this free time, because I had spring break, and well, unfortunately, now I have a lot more free time because of the coronavirus, which I'm definitely not a fan of, and I'm really sad about all the destruction it's caused already, and I am very concerned about what's going to happen moving forward. So when I made this video, when I made the other clips, not this right now, when I made the other clips, it was my spring break. We had no stay in shelter, what is it? Shelter at home, quarantine, lockdown, whatever you want to call it. That was not in place in my county. In my county, we had nobody at the point of this video. I was just on spring break and I didn't know until later that week that I wasn't going to go back to work. It is very upsetting, and I'm very upset to not be able to see my students. I am a special education teacher, and it breaks my heart to not be with my students and see them and teach them and hang out with them. I just think they're the best, and I am very upset about that, but I am so glad that they canceled schools, because my students, I was so concerned that someone would come in and they'd have it and they'd give it to everybody, and I was just terrified, and I'm so glad that they're at home where they can be safer and kind of stay away from all the craziness of society right now. So other than that, I do have some free time despite all this craziness. I'm getting a little stir crazy, getting a little bored, so I thought might as well be making some YouTubes. Don't know why I called it YouTubes, but we're gonna get over that. So today I really want to show you guys my renovations that me and my husband did on our house. So I live in a tiny little 600 square feet house. I've got rooms that are about 10 by 10s, and they're small, and I have a lot of stuff. For those of you who know me personally, know I like random things. I really like to keep things for crafts or to store things in, slightly a hoarder, but we're gonna ignore that. But my husband does not like having lots of stuff all over the place, so I decided to go with it, and I am so glad that I did. He was so 100% right. We made a couple spaces. We made a space for him to play his video games. He's now started streaming, and he's pretty excited about that. So we made an area for him to play his video games, and we made an area for me to do my makeup, do my hair, color my hair, do my skincare every night, whatever I want to do in there. So I have my own little beauty area, an area for Jake, an area for me, and in our dining room we have these bookcases. We just had one bookcase, not multiple. Now we have 2 shelves for books, and then there's a little cabinet that I made when I was younger. I kind of distressed it. I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, we kept the rest of our books in there that didn't fit on the shelves. So we put a lot of things that we decided that were not necessarily needed in our house in my she shed. It looks really kind of creepy, my she shed right now, but I'm gonna make it fantastic. So you guys are gonna see that in a video one day. It takes a lot of work to organize that thing, and I also had to paint the outside. I'm gonna have to make new doors because it has got these creepy wooden doors, but I kind of love them. I think I put a little sneak peek into my she shed, the messy version of it, in this video. So if you hear any voices in the background of my video, sorry, that's my husband. He's playing video games. He streams Mr. Tail 1103. I would not be surprised if you can hear him in the background. Sorry, just try to ignore it and watch the video. Okay, so first we prepped and painted the walls because there was lots of holes, so we had to spackle all the holes. because Jake kind of like took this random wood from outside and made desks, and he had them on there for a while, but then since we did this, we had to take them all down. There was tons of little holes everywhere, and yeah. And also Jake's area was like this color purple. Oh, it kind of matches my nails too. It's also like my favorite color. That's what our closet slash Jake's room is. So we decided to paint two of the walls gray. We left the rest of the room because that's just for our clothes. So we have that room that we're redoing. After we prepped the walls, we obviously needed some supplies. Where better to go? Home Depot! Yes. So we went to Home Depot and we got some pipe, L brackets, plywood. Oh my gosh, get this. So we were at the store. You'll see in the video right now that we thought that this really, really nice sanded piece of wood was only $20. We went around, we shopped for all of our stuff, we got in line, we got up to the thing, and it was $50. And I was like, are you kidding? Like, why was it labeled wrong? But anyways, so we went back, we're like, we're not paying $50 for this. Even though that's really not that much in all relations. But anyways, so we went over there and we could not figure out how much it was. We were like, fine, I guess she's right. She's the employee and she scanned it. So we probably shouldn't argue with her too much. So then we found the one underneath and it was terrible. And then there was another section and they were also terrible. Like, you'll see Jake looking at them. Super annoying. And then we went back up and we're like, no, we should just buy the $50 one because these ones are terrible. So we ended up buying the $50 one anyway that we thought was $20. It was actually $50. Super irritating, but we got nice dust out of it, so I'm not upset. So, during the midst of Jake continuing working and I was kind of done with my jobs that I was doing, my dad decided that he would help me because he's the best dad ever. So he decided that he would help me put like this little lock that he randomly had in his garage. So my dad, he's got tons of things, everything you could ever want in his garage. Just like me and my crafts. So my dad has tools and gadgets and things to fix things. I got crafts, DIY stuff, anything you'd ever need for a craft, right? So I'm definitely my father's daughter. But anyways, he had this little latch. We put it on so my she shed doors wouldn't bust open when the wind came, which is what was happening. So luckily, my dad's great and fixed that for me. And then I got back to work. So guys, what you've all been waiting for, the results. They're here. I'm finally gonna show you. So at the beginning, I kind of show like little pans of the rooms, and then at the end, I kind of show like, this is what it looked like, this is what it looks like now, blah, blah, blah. I didn't take very good pictures of the before because I kind of was just too excited when we started, and I was like, oh crap, I should definitely YouTube this. So I kind of messed up there, but please forgive me. But anyways, let me tell you, my room, a mess. Just saying. Jake's room, I kind of got a picture of what it pretty much looked like. There was just like some stuff on the shelves that aren't there. So, all right, guys, go ahead, take a look. Thank you to all of you who watched this whole video. Like, I definitely rambled a lot. I talked a lot. There was lots of footage. Thank you for sticking around. Like, you guys are the best. I'm just saying. So, thank you. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, leave me some more ideas because my room's not done. I still need a stool because I'm sitting on something that's way too short and I can like barely see my head over the mirror. I need better lighting for sure. Like that definitely needs to happen. And I kind of want to organize it better. Like we'll see. My room's definitely going to change. Jake's will probably kind of stay the same. Oh, he did add a green screen. So that is different. That's not in this video. So sorry. He added a green screen, so when he's streaming, you just see like a floating head of him. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It'll evolve. Maybe if we do something like drastic and change it, I'll show you. Don't worry. All right, so thank you guys again for watching. Bye-bye.